हाँ नीचे उतर जाना चाहिए इसको. High to go low most likely will be the high to go low will be the plan, but let's see. Let me just set up my environment here.
अमेरिका ने ऑलरेडी सैंक्शंस लगाए हुए हैं. तो टैरिफ लगाने का क्या फायदा? सैंक्शंस लगे लेकिन हाँ अच्छा मैं पागल आदमी बहुत काम कर रहे हैं. अब ये तो कॉफी अच्छे से मैं लेके आती हूँ. मेरा वो आदत देती नहीं है. नहीं सुनने में आता मैं तो बस को भी देखता हूँ. वो देखता हूँ मैं
अलर्ट आए होंगे तो आपका ऑर्डर कहीं पीछे लगा रह गया भाजन. ये प्रॉब्लम है ये. No, it won't because the moment it has been maybe शायद वो लगा हो ऑर्डर और एग्जीक्यूट भी हुआ हो और ये सारी जो कल की स्पाइक. यस लेकिन कितने बजे अलर्ट आया?
मुझे नियर बोल 9
इन द इवनिंग. तो कल वो जो स्पाइक हुई है ना उसमें आपको ऑर्डर कहीं पिक हुआ है और डिस्ट्रॉय हुआ है. ऑलराइट लेट्स. हाँ अच्छा बिटकॉइन किधर आया? Basis up, pressure is down. All right, I'm gonna go in with my quick brief. I think we're good here. Yeah, this is good. Live is good.
Yeah, चल. मैंने वहाँ से लॉन्ग किया हुआ. 121.
All right, live stream is updated.
16 पे आ गया था 17 आ गया. जाए ऊपर बहुत
Okay, so the live stream is good. This is good. All right, good morning, everybody. Tuesday, July 15th, 9:17 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to superareas.com in person as well as online. A lot happened since last night. A lot has happened. So let's digest it and see what's going on. First of all, last night, U.S. Government restricted the NVIDIA sale to China, the H20 chip. So that's kind of a good news, pushed the NVIDIA to record high. So that NVIDIA push took a Nasdaq to extreme high. If you took 120, you made profit. And now the next area was 180 and 200, and you're already done, most likely. But if you're not, let's look at what happened last night for highs and lows. So you have the high of 23,208, historic high. Now that's the new number to watch for. 22,996 is our entry. 212 is the swing. Let's look at the areas for today. So now we are heading into new territory of new numbers that have never been seen before. Okay, where are we right now? 23,200. So we are very much inside R1 for Nasdaq. And so R1, I'm considering it done. So wait for 240, 260, then high to go low is the plan. So price is opening inside R1. If you want to sell one from 250, 240, it's fine. Let's see, ES. ES, you have a high of 43, so 43 points swing for the whole night, and we'll go. Good morning. So 250 is my entry. 23,250 is what I'm planning right now. From that 2 micros, 1 micro, depending on where exactly it is. So 842 came down. Main test, so base is up, but the pressure is down. Our strike price becomes 22,930 SP, 22,930. No traded.
Consider pressure is down.
Pressure is down. The majority of the bigger bands, the 30-minute, 60-minute, people would like to start selling to downside. So we're just doing an overall estimate. It can change moment by moment, things by things. Like even though pressure is down, but CPI news came in. If you look at the CPI, inflation cooled down in US, right? So month over month, they were expecting 0.3, came at 0.2. That shot back up. So month over month is same. Year over year went up though slightly. And so that's 1 point, a little bit of a good news along with NVIDIA kind of shot every single thing up, right? So it is what it is. So we go high to low. Let's start planning our next trades. Sorry, yes. So let's take a look at what is going on. If you're in a live account, maybe 250, you can get good points out of it. So now we are at 207. So night is 211. So it's still making its night sessions higher and higher. 20. So until 9:30, night session continues to 11.
So night sessions considered from 12?
Some users take it from 6. I take it from 6 all the way till 9:30. Some split it twice from 12 to 9:30, and then 6 is evening. I didn't want to make on my analysis sheet 2. I said I'm going to just pick from 6:01 to 9:30. So 250 is basically what I am planning to. Maybe R3. Nasdaq सर 210 पे तो आ गया है पूरी रात से चढ़ता चढ़ता वो नया ही से नया हाई बना रहा है. So at opening, maybe. Problem all of this is we are very close to inside R2 now. So the gap is so little, almost 240 to 260, 30 points left for Nasdaq. So if you get in a couple of micros at 250, maybe you do another couple of micros up there at 300, and you should be okay. Let's see. Yes. Click on F. Oh, on top right पे F लिखा हुआ है. Oh, F. No problem.
For S&P 500, like which one you suggested? 50.
For S&P 500, the number to watch for is at least 45. Wait for 45 because that will push us inside R2. सर 45 का वेट कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि 43 नाइट हाई है S&P की बात कर S&P.
Also, I can set buy limit.
Sell limit.
Sell limit.
Yes.
45 will be sell, right?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm planning. Let's see. Because both are heading into R2 soon. And what's the difference? 180 divided by 30. Almost 6 points moving.
What is R1 number?
R1 is 31. 31 to 35.
So if it crosses...
No, that's already done.
R2 is 44.
R2 is 44 to 48. Non-professional. हाँ बस कुछ नहीं सिर्फ कनेक्ट करना उसके साथ हाँ हाँ
सर नाइट सेशन हाई जो है वो 634
सर 4-3 है मेरा तो 4-3 ES का शो कर रहा है हाँ वहाँ
1320 पे ES पे और MES
Where I could see that what you suggested.
no right there all the CPI the news but you're just make sure you only watch the USD you're watching everyone
Okay.
the only USD
सर ये इतना ह्यूज डिफरेंस कैसे आ रहा है
किस चीज का
MES का जो हाईएस्ट
नहीं वो तो सर वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट डिफरेंट है तो वो हो सकता है अगर आपने अपने MES के थ्रू जाना है
6343 and 6349
ये 6 पॉइंट का फर्क साथ चल रहा है
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Namaskar. Hello, guys. Microphone check. Tamil bhai, walaikum salam. Vikas, Hitesh, good morning. Harleen ji.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam, ji. Joy sahab, good morning. Manish, good morning. Ranjit, Rizwan bhai. Sunil ji, good morning. Alpaji, good morning. Waiting for name. Even yesterday, guys, somebody just entered with waiting for name, and please correct your name, Ji. Samir Bhai, Majid, good morning. Shaji, good morning. Paresh Ji. Nick, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Sandeep Ji, good morning. Good morning, Ji. So, quick review of our disclaimer, guys. All material and posting on our web service or our training for not attended as trading advice. They are just meant to enhance your trading decisions, but not make it for you. And we take no responsibility for any profit or loss. You're solely responsible for all your actions. And don't think you made money yesterday, you'll make it today. Always be on your toes. Always place your stops and always be ready to accept those losses. And do what you see, don't do what you think, and treat this market the very first day you treat. And all the areas we have on our graphs and on our superareas.com are not buy and sell offer or buy and sell advice or any type of financial advice. These are just for information and education purposes only. And we take no responsibility at all for any action taken by any subscriber. Today, S&P 500, Nasdaq, Dow, Russell 2000, especially S&P and Nasdaq, higher high ever in the history. So Nasdaq higher high, S&P higher high ever. Nasdaq went up from April, if you remember April low, 6,537.25 points straight up, means one way up. S&P 500 from April went up 459 points, 0.25, 25 cents to the upside, and both are in a diversion. The Dow is not. Dow even didn't cover up 70%. Or 2000 is even not cover up 50% of that retracement to the downside. But these two markets are on longer term are in a big diversion. Big push is coming to the downside. And it was expected even last year, and April, it gave us a chance, but then again, highly manipulated market, and they took market to the upside. Right now, S&P 500 at R2 area, and same thing with the 240. Keep eye on 240 to 264 Nasdaq R2 area. S&P very close, Nasdaq is very close. Nasdaq at higher high of the day, night session high. Mean open above test night session high, and S&P 500 also at our higher high for the day and R2 area. So S&P 500 today high is 63.57 to 70. Our low for S&P 500 is 62.83 to 70. Nasdaq, our high is 23,300, 23,300 to 370. And our low is 880 to 800, 22,880 to 800. Knowledge, your knowledge means nothing, guys. Look, yesterday we had an online conference with a few of our old and new students. And they're talking about knowledge, how we apply knowledge. Remember, knowledge is nothing. Your strength means nothing. And if your mind is not sharp, nothing will work. You have to sharp your mind, not your knowledge. Everybody has the same knowledge, but some people they apply, some people they are not applying. Why? You have to sharp your mind. You have to activate the positivity in your mind. And if you have fear of putting the trade, you must know your loss, and fear will be eliminated, no problem. Now, if you see Dow is, yesterday we had the push 237 to the downside, nothing. It's only cover up 50% up, even yesterday push. Russell break yesterday high. Nasdaq is in diversion. Russell is in diversion. S&P is in diversion on a smaller, means 60-minute graph. We are, three markets are giving us a diversion to the downside. But high to go low. High to go low would be a very, very nice strategy. If you see yesterday, S&P went to our expected high for the day, and from expected high, bounced back down, did not give us a lower high, straight went to our extreme high, and from extreme high, big push, almost 70% push to the downside. That happened after evening, like nighttime, 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock, we had a push to the downside. But in my opinion, our R2 will be acting as very strong resistance today. The news, because of, if you look at our monthly numbers are higher than previous, but less than the forecast. Our monthly numbers are way higher than previous. Previous was 0.1, it came 0.3, same as the forecast, but I will consider as red. Red means green, actually green, not red, green. I will take as green, and the same thing with the yearly ones are less, higher green, mean green to go down. Actually, right now, market is held by the speed at 9:15, movement speech is going on, then 12:45, then 1 o'clock, then 2:45, and then 7 p.m. A huge, and Fed is not going to change the interest rate very soon. I don't think so. They will change because inflation is high, so they will keep the interest rate high. They're not going to cut the interest rate very soon. And then our currencies, British pound was at PP whole night. It was dead. Actually, everybody was waiting for these inflation numbers. And right now, it's going down. British pound is going down very close to our yesterday low area. And tried to test our yesterday low area. Euro already break our yesterday low area, if you see. Euro is break yesterday low and expected is our expected low for the day today. And Canadian dollar started going down. If you see, Canadian dollar was up, and right now Canadian dollar start going down at a PP area. If Canadian dollar is going down, definitely crude oil will go down too, or crude oil will take our Canadian dollar to the downside as well. So let me see, crude oil is below a PP, sitting at right now at below value area. Night session low. Night session low was $66.27. That's a $3.38 push to the downside from yesterday high area. That's a big push to the downside. FDAX dead, flat, not doing anything at top of the value area and sitting at PP area. Gold is going down. Gold brutally yesterday went very close to expected low for the day, and right now at our yesterday expected low. And in my opinion, it will break that low and it will go to today our expected low for the day. So keep eye on 33, 32, 32, 30 area. That would be a very nice, beautiful support area for our gold. And gold was above value area. And just get inside the value area. Yeah, get inside the value area 8 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock. Get inside the value area and fill the value area. Now it's breaking sharply. Our yesterday expected low will be acting as support, but let's wait for price to go to our today our expected low for the day. Then we have copper. Copper was up above PP, but not much movement. 11 cents, that's not much move. Yesterday it went up 11 cents, and right now, nothing. It's just a few cents push to the downside, and right now at PP area. Silver was below PP, below value area, went up to test our PP, and silver $42 push to the downside, and silver is trying to break our yesterday low. And silver has to go down because the push that we had last week, actually on I believe last week when Trump put tariff, it went up. It went up and retraced back down very nicely, $1.37 day before yesterday, and today 42 cents retracement. I'm expecting somewhere 37.80 cents, 37.80. That is our expected low for the day for our silver. And we might see today, tomorrow, it will come down. Why? Because gold is going down. And then we have energy. Natural gas went up yesterday and it gives back everything at morning and then covers up and again came down. And today went to our one very close, just kiss our yesterday high area. And right now it's above PP area. And Bitcoin was banana. If you see previously, Bitcoin went up almost to US 25,000 plus. So right now, Bitcoin is below PP, below value area, and it came down $6,945 push to the downside. So right now, just $18, 1,850. Imagine 1,850. We are saying nothing. It's nothing, but if you look at the price, yeah, it's nothing. That's 26% push of our retracement from the yesterday swing low area. So Bitcoin long term is up, but short term right now, Ethereum is going up. If you see, Ethereum did not went down much, 155, and right now $106 push to the upside, 26.6% Bitcoin, but 63.4%. I'm telling you guys, Ethereum has the huge cushion to go up to fill up that high area from higher high ever. Overall, guys, keep eye on our R2. I told you R2 will be a very strong resistance. Prices hold by the virtual money. It's all numbers they're putting in the market just to keep those the individuals to start buying. They think, you know what, market will go up. It's not going to come down. As soon as the big, huge buying starts, market will tank to the downside. So long term, same thing. The 400 to 500 points push to the downside on S&P. Long term, I'm not saying maybe right now. Maybe March 26 contract we'll see push to the downside. Please, guys, take the areas. If you have any question, you can call me or you can text me. I will be here.
All right, it's starting to release some pressure. So let's see how fast it will. 100% सर, लेकिन कल रात तो एनवीडिया के केस लास्ट रोड उठ गया ना, तो वो ऊपर चढ़ गए बैठे बैठे 120 वाले तो काफी खुश थे, फिर 180 वाले पे थोड़ा सा रह गया, didn't get to the over there, but anyway I'm in short by the way, कल से शॉर्ट में हूँ, 33 से शॉर्ट में, मैंने नहीं क्लोज किया, तो वो ऊपर गई, पहले 30 से गई 26 पे, फिर वापस गई 43 पे, अब वापस आ गई 27 पे, अभी भी शॉर्ट में हूँ मैं. I'm still in a short since last night. So I picked up the ES area 33, saw some profit, didn't exit. Now I'm starting to make a bit of a profit.
How to include super down? I went to hotkeys.
है नहीं है? ओह सर, जब आप ये कर रहे हो तो इसमें हमें नहीं सताती, because we're always looking at the worst case scenario, right? Plan क्या होता है, अकाउंट में पैसे कितने और अकाउंट को एवरेज कहाँ से करेंगे, बस दैट्स इट. इनका एक क्विक क्वेश्चन आया, मैं कहा यार डोंट वरी, पैनिक नहीं होना. हाँ जी,
सुपर डाउन कैसे इंक्लूड करना है?
आपको सुपर डॉम से नहीं ट्रेड करना चाहिए, आपको चार्ट से करना चाहिए. सुपर डॉम में आप ऑर्डर नहीं लगा पाएंगे सही.
वो देखने के लिए कितना लोग?
नहीं, वो नहीं आता, वो आपको पे करना होगा $150 अ मंथ.
नहीं, ये सुपर डाउन, ये एक टेबल आता है ना,
That
भैया.
okay, let me check because I don't use this, so मुझे check कर लेने दें इसका. आ जा भाई, मैं नहीं ले रहा भाईजान, जैसे हिसाब से मार्केट चढ़ी है ना, तो और न्यूज़ है और रिवर्सल हो रहा है, मैं S1 तो मैं एक्सपेक्टेड लो पे शायद जाके कुछ सोचूं कि कैश प्रेशर डाउन और हाई टू लो उन्होंने कहा हुआ है, शॉर्ट में रहें बेटर है. ये ऑल टाइम हाई है, जिंदगी का ऑल टाइम हाई है, मेरी हिस्ट्री का, बल्कि हम सारों की हिस्ट्री का. 22,222 का 23,200 का नंबर लग गया यार. अमेजिंग अमेजिंग. नहीं नहीं, वो कल वो इतनी वो सारी वॉलेटिलिटी की वजह से सारा हुआ है मेरे ख्याल में. सो 50235 minus 47947. सर R2 का लोअर ही चलना चाहिए, क्योंकि आपका नाइट सेशन 43 है ना, तो नाइट सेशन 43 है तो 44 और छोटा सा गैप है. So this is your first reversal coming from 42. It's kind of a second, थोड़ा सा around 935 big. So 27, let's see, gives us anything. Yeah, एक second, 27 से 2650, kind of a point, half a point. All right, your first kind of a mid band has worked. Done, congratulations. इतना सा काम है जी भाईजान. Most people should be done in this trade. There are 2 points. Do not need to panic.
सेलिंग हुआ?
सर हो चुकी है सेलिंग ऑलरेडी. 27 से सेल करके आपके 2 पॉइंट निकल भी आए 25 तक. लेट हो गए आप. 27 से सेल करना था और 25 पे बाहर आ जाना था.
Now I need to wait for the next.
Next mid-band, correct. All right, back up. It came down all the way to 123, previous area.
check.
33-point swing. Beautiful mid-band, trail, trail, trail. What a beautiful mid-band. कोई बात नहीं, हो जाता है. आ जा भाई, गिर जा. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Done. From 200, I did a short of Nasdaq, full, and then took 50 points out of it, and you're literally done. ये जब इतनी ऊपर है ना, buying का दिल ही नहीं कर रहा, honestly. It's just psychologically. So, सर Nasdaq का 250 से पहले नहीं, उन्होंने भी यही कहा है कि
इसमें कितने में से यार सुलाना न्यूज़ के टाइम पे so fast 6,000 went against it, it must stop now. To come my second or it was supposed to buy and took my stop. When I died, it's not
You're buying now?
टॉप से बहुत सा उड़ जाता है वो ऑर्डर ही ले ले बहुत बड़ी बात
तो इन्होंने वो बस
was so fast. It was so fast. Come into effect. My profit is $60.
25, 50 आया
So maximum loss $60. So fast. You gotta take a look. So
Yes, I just confirm वो कह रहे हैं S1 अगर गए ना तो बस hit and run करना है कोई वहाँ पर ज्यादा नहीं बैठना इनके कोई भी S1 लिया तो उसने गिरनी है 60 पॉइंट एक स्पीड में तो इट्स गोइंग टू S3 की तरफ ज्यादा सपोर्ट है नहीं वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर इट्स अप टू यू बट विद द स्टॉप लॉस सो व्हेन द स्विंग हैज गॉन अप इतनी बड़ी है आप मर जाओगे तो इवन दो वो सपोर्ट जोन है लेकिन उस पे वो कह रहे हैं कि डोंट टेक एनी रिस्क ओवर इट All right, second mid-band work, by the way. Even though, so second mid-band has gone in our favor. $20 तक मेरा exit लगा हुआ है. Missed it by a tick on ES.
They can wait.
जो भाई पिछले लेवल तक तो आ जाए एटलीस्ट S1 पे It came down to 122. So let's update that. 22,000, 23,120, 22,220, 23,210.
Now I should wait to sell.
Wait. Like you already missed the second mid-band too.
I don't know what action to take at the mid-band. Like I should
Sell. Everything is magenta, so stay in selling, please. नहीं दो हो गए हैं पिछले एक गैप ट्रेड है 30-20 पे डाइवर्जेंस है वेट so but stay in selling though.
You mean to sell at this point?
Yes.
So that it will go a bit high and then.
No, we don't know, but the idea is stay selling. Stay in selling. What a beautiful drop again from a mid-band. Second mid-band worked. सर नहीं पिछला वाला हो गया वो जो 25 वाला था अभी नहीं पिछला वाले की बात
The results of the उसके बाद MES में वो मिडबैंड को टच करके नीचे आके ऊपर चले जाते हैं और GS में एक फ्लिप हो. If you see there's the number over here, that number over at right. Yes, is the bottom contract number.
Let's see. SRES on 15. Then let's see, but I'm still not buying.
DS stores are DS stores like closer? Yes. Why? It can stores are closing. Which one? DS stores. Yeah, because they started selling supermarkets. Convenience store, gas station, or something. Yeah. Cool. Costco. But they would take and the days.
Yes, it's struggling to go down. Let's see. $67, $74. By the way, these are the days today you go in with Nasdaq and then इतनी high चढ़ गई है उसकी swing. So in a short, you will make faster money, just from my experience. Because look, it's coming from 48 and here it's almost at 20. Let's see if it breaks. All right, 10 o'clock candle. Let's see which way it opens up. Still pressure seems down. It's to, at least should come to 23,000. At least. उसको आना चाहिए. फिर अगर बेस बनानी है तो S1 पे तो बनाए. कहाँ से R2 से आ रही है almost. Because 3020 has a bit of a divergence. What's our S1 number though? S1 10. Yeah, 10 तक तो आनी चाहिए. Beautiful. I needed to get out of at 10. That's what I need.
इस पे एरिया में S1 तो
नहीं वो कह रहे हैं अगर S1 हिट एंड रन होगा लगी अगर ज्यादा बड़ी सपोर्ट S3 बनेगी. मैं कंफर्म करके आया हूँ. ठीक है, आपको अगर आपको अपने स्टॉप लॉस का पता है ना, यहीं पर भी एंटर कर दें. लेकिन कंप्यूटर ने जो सजेशन दी है, प्रेशर डाउन है तो इसको नीचे आना चाहिए. ये जो अनएक्सपेक्टेडली ऊपर गई है, सो maybe S2 will give us a better support than S1, so it can still work, but how good or how bad time. The 60-minute mid-band is sitting there, value area top is sitting there, almost close to PP is sitting there. So multi-support is there. I would take 86. 86 would be a good, because value area cut bottom jo hai na 86, that is a reasonable buy. Should give us some points. Because if it gets into 6306 and starts filling up the value area, then we have big shortcoming. So कल जिस तरह कहा था 6307, वो नंबर अच्छा लगा था. तो आज इधर वाला ले लेना कि अगर ये वैल्यू एरिया के अंदर घुस गई, वो भरती चली जाएगी और भरती. So that's why if you want to plan to go long, 6086 is reasonable for a couple of points, not too many points, guys. 6286. That's our value area prediction. आ रही है जी 10 तक तो गिरनी चाहिए एरिया पे because you see 60-minute now does have those Fibonacci retracement boxes. So it went to 118, the low. 118. Pull back up. Another mid band. Let's see.
So you should add selling 6320. Also,
Nasdaq is inside R1 again. Let's see.
Yes.
Another mid band is okay. Give us a couple of points from 20 to 18. Point and a half, I see. Another sir mid band जिस स्पीड से ऊपर गए हैं वापस उसने
सर आज ओसीओ में अजीब सा हुआ It didn't close the other one.
Oh, he didn't. नहीं speed बहुत थी जी speed.
दोनों stop loss हटा हुआ है. That's amazing. Like, what should I say? Very someone that's it. It's a small step. That's what it is. You have to take a bigger bucket. This is what it is.
Right. 168. Let's see. Let's see. 174 pulling up. 26 point.
It again has to fall down.
Sorry?
It again has to come down.
It should come down. Nasdaq is 30 points overbought. No, it should, but it's doing a retrace after falling almost what? The 30-20 mid band is being worked at. Let's see. 30-20 mid band is there. $36 move back up. Let's see if it makes a divergence. 177. Goes back up. Go back up. All right, Nasdaq is inside a divergence almost. Now let's drop from here. 10 points. नहीं मैं Nasdaq को देख रहा था. Nasdaq previous high. Come on, give me 5 points from here. Beautiful.
Done? You pedal or get something conservation burn contact down, you know. For the sake of the minus class or break even giving it the ठीक है अब और बीटिंग बड़ा था Okay, sir.
Thank you.
So now my YouTube is lower. Daily?
Back up to 194, almost at 200 range. Because Nasdaq went back up almost from the lowest was 191 minus 118, almost $73 went back up.
After money,
And yeah.
I don't know yesterday about odd number to odd number.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful.
30-20 का मिड बैंड चल जाए और ये S2 पे आ जाए. 86 is my goal. Oh, okay, scalping.
Odd to odd, extremely well. जल्दी
It will stay.
You're going long? Did you buy?
I sold.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But it's stick on the same now. It's not very.
1 second.
Is it frozen? It's frozen? Oh.
But I know for now, copy of the deactivate copy of the value one order is already message
SRES on there, 1510. Let's see. Any desk पे जो ना मैंने उन्हें नहीं कंप्यूटर सिर्फ any desk दे दो any desk number any desk का number दे any desk दे any desk even though SRES is there but 3020 is still showing a lower high. मैंने WhatsApp करना WhatsApp $192 again. One zero zero seven. Accept करना accept करना. Tomorrow is rough too. PPI. Just remember, tomorrow PPI.
तो ये बरकत क्यों?
ये पता नहीं कैसे बंद हुआ.
That's weird.
छोड़ो
401 पे जो एक्सीडेंट हुआ है 2.5 hours.
Beautiful.
Nasdaq को तो और 1 each खातिर resistance.
हाँ आर वो R2 बनना चाहिए लेकिन R1 नहीं तोड़ा सर. ऑल टाइम हाई है. So दोबारा जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. देखो because Nasdaq is the one driving this whole chaos, right? So $180. लेकिन daytraders.com निंजा से नहीं चलता. नहीं कभी भी नहीं चलता. आपको हमेशा आर ट्रेडर पे ट्रेड करना है. मैं ये daytraders.com निंजा पे नहीं चलता.
अच्छा
हमेशा
निंजा
आप
में नहीं करता ना, मैं रिथमिक में करता हूँ.
हाँ
मैं ऊपर रिथमिक में निंजा में
ठीक है. अब मैंने क्या करना था.
हाँ.
मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ.
तो वो ओपन नहीं हो रहा रिथमिक में.
अच्छा ये डिफरेंट
ये
क्वेश्चन. मैं
क्योंकि मैंने वो अपडेट किया था ना, एग्रीमेंट एक्सेप्ट करके
अच्छा,
मैंने सब प्रोफेशनल में कर दिए.
ओके
बस उसको नॉन प्रोफेशनल में दोबारा करना है, वो कैसे करना है.
ओके. I got it. क्योंकि प्रोफेशनल में वो आपसे $400 महीने का लेंगे. क्यों?
वो कल मैं प्रोफेशनल में मैं कर चुका हूँ ना, आज बंद हो गया. इस वजह से वो नहीं हो रहा. मैंने उसको मैसेज भी दिया है तो वो कह रहे हैं पता नहीं वो नया अकाउंट खोलो फिर जाके होगा। तो मैंने मैसेज किया था अच्छा कर पास अब नया अकाउंट कैसे खोलना है, कौन सा नया अकाउंट खोलना है?
नाम डालिएगा।
मुझे पता नहीं किसका नाम आता है, ये वैसे ही आ जाता है पूरा।
नो प्रॉब्लम। ऑलराइट, कम ऑन टू 10। देखते हैं 10 कितनी स्ट्रांग बनती।
मेरे इसमें ना एक और नया
Yes, John.
आ रही है जी 1410। Another mid band is testing at 16. Another mid band was okay. Beautiful mid band. असल में 10-50 की सपोर्ट से वो चला गया. It's okay. So I'm not buying anyway. I wanted to get inside the value area. That's what then start filling up the value area and all the way down to 86. $4,100 minus 987. 45 bucks a month. सर 60 क्या चीज आपने लिया है 63 सर मैं तो बाय नहीं जा रहा अगर बाय जाना है तो स्टॉप लॉस क्योंकि एवरेज करने में मैं ट्रूली वेट कर रहा हूं अगर वैल्यू एरिया का टॉप क्या है हमारा 86
Actually, MES ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 07 ਹੈ ਬਟ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 09 ਹੈਗਾ ES ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ
हाँ टॉप ऑफ द वैल्यू एरिया क्योंकि देखें अगर उसको पहले एज ए सपोर्ट बनाती है लेकिन अगर उसके अंदर घुस गई इनिशिएटिंग प्राइस के बाद देन वी विल हैव अ बिट ऑफ ए
वो डिफरेंट नहीं कर सकते कि अगर हम एमईएस पे लगा रहे हैं और
हाँ लगा सकते हैं बिल्कुल नहीं वो तो फिर उसी हिसाब उसी एग्जैक्ट प्राइस पे उठा लेगा क्योंकि उसका अगर उसको वो करना है तो एक और कॉपियर खोज सकते हैं उसका लीडर डिफरेंट बनाए जो ईएस वाले हैं जनरली इतना बड़ा गैप नहीं होता जनरली बहुत 2 टिक्स का होता है 8 टिक्स का लेकिन कल 9 अभी तो ये वाला मिड बैंड हैज वर्कड अगेन so don't go long until bottom of the value area good
on the phone
आ जाओ जी let's break
अच्छा फोन तो ओपन हो गया उन्होंने मैसेज भेजा कि प्लीज ट्राई अगेन बट मैं ट्राई किया फोन पे हो गया
ये है ही होती
अच्छा हो गई ये और तरह करके देखो थल्ले एक प्लान है ऐसे अगर मैसेज मैंने समझाना 15 नंबर का ट्राई कर मैं 14 नंबर का
request payout केड़ा नंबर वो अकाउंट नंबर ही नहीं दिखा रहा।
15 नंबर का ट्राई करना ਉਹਦਾ ਜਵਾਬ ਆਏ
नहीं है ये वो अकाउंट दिखाए
ਇਹ ਤੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
हैं। वो फिर आइए वैल्यू किन्ने कटने ने किन्ने कटने
ਮੈਂ ਟਰਾਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਸਮਝਾਉਣਾ ਜ਼ਰਾ
एक
ਤੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਡੇਲੀ ਸੋਡ ਆ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ
एक
क्या करना है वन डे पाँच पैसे पूरा दिन तक रहेगा
सिक्स टेंस इसने दिए हैं जी 2 पॉइंट्स लेकिन एक सेकंड 610 it gave you 2 points from the area S1. ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ 2 ਦਿਨ ਹੋਰ ਕਰੋ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ 100 ਬਣਾਣੇ 100 ਬਣਾਣਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਿਨੀਮਮ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ ਹਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮਿਲਣਗੇ ਮਿਨੀਮਮ 100 ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ 8 ਦਿਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰਨੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਬੈਲੈਂਸ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹਾਂਜੀ no problem sir
minimum 41, minimum 5 days. Minimum 10 दिन नीचे बना लो. वो काम नहीं. Maximum flight.
देखा कितनी वीक थी बस थोड़ा सा ऊपर गया है फिर पेनिट्रेट हो रहा है सो minus 32.71
No, it's expected to go to yes too.
no it's breaking through it. The next is sorry yeah the next area is 63.14 if you're looking for a mid-band trade. 63.14 is the mid-band trade, but let's see right now it touched the value area slightly 09 se mud gaya. Value area was
Maybe when you like the petrol, what is something just this. You anticipate actually. I didn't do any. Yeah.
बड़ी डिप लगाई एकदम। Another mid-bank, okay. Kind of trying to. Nasdaq needs to truly go to 23,000. Let's see what happens today.
No. This we have we can to buy. This we no to buy. This one we want to so this one should go now this one.
PA नहीं per year directly one.
So what do you recommend? Take profit per year?
No, I like take profit. It's the cheapest cost per benefit. So why I like take profit? मैं आपको quickly एक मिनट में
Look,
When you
please.
what happens if we are doing minus
See, take profit is going for 90, but
This is what.
take profit is going for 90.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 749, you know. Per year, there is no life insurance.
That's not everybody.
But there's life insurance, and then you can have your own money account and the thing.
Oh yeah, you
Burning
can
stuff,
go.
obviously, but that's why they except because everything is except you can't have two accounts at the same time. So it's like bullnots and profit works with this. Take profit is straight up.
look how fast it's dropping because of the whole.
It's straight up. You can do whatever you want to do. If you also your money, type of trade, self-liquid, guided loans. From where? From six.
Yeah.
Dropping like a fly. I got out now on my Apex. Bullnox PS अब निकला जाके मैं अभी नहीं छोड़ा मैं कहा आज ये तो राइड लेनी है because when you have a 4100 maximum you can make is 40% of consistency but नहीं 1640 तो छोटे अकाउंट का थोड़ा ज्यादा है but anyway ऐसे ये मौके रोज रोज नहीं आने कि इतनी हाई है सो जस्ट सेल कर दें कहीं सर भाई तो कुछ ना कुछ साथ चिपकता आएगा सेलिंग रहे हैं ना आज सेलिंग में रहे हैं वो स्विंग जा रही है ना एक स्विंग इधर गई तो स्विंग ने वापस लेना है तो हमारी स्विंग कितनी बड़ी आई है ये आपको अभी बताता हूँ 90 पॉइंट की स्विंग आई थी और इसने ऑलरेडी वापस ले लिया है 91 पॉइंट की लोअर लो से हायर लो बनाया अब इसने 45 तो S2 पे इसको रुकना चाहिए पहले तो अभी पिवट पे आ गई है PP पे देखते हैं let's see कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं it will be okay
And which point did you buy?
sell I'm not a seller
Which point did you sell?
33
Okay. Wow. And you bought at 8, is it? 308?
no I am not yeah I sold it now I'm buying it back right so I have to buy back let's see
Oh, still, let's go.
come on down आ जाओ S1 तो ब्रेक हो गया PP पे खड़ी हो गई जाके $51 to $37
Yeah.
आपको टाइम के साथ पता लग जाता है कहाँ मिनी करना है और कहाँ माइक्रो करना है। इतनी हाई चली गई है तो वहां से मिनी भी छोड़ देंगे तो कुछ ना कुछ मिल ही जाएगा। So 5 mid bands coming down, by the way. Now we are inside the value area. Let's see what's next. It touched your PP and gave us a couple of points, but still I'm not even buying more at all. So maybe Nasdaq is S1. So 23,000, maybe, but still not a big fan of 4,500 minus 4207, 293 I need to make. Okay. Let's see if it respects S2 next, because Fibonacci boxes are at the bottom. Beautiful. आ जाओ जी, आ जाओ और नीचे आ जाओ। मैं कह रहा हूँ सीधा ही जीरो पे ले आओ। जीरो ही करते और जब चढ़ रही होती है मैं कहता हूँ सीधा ही लगते ला जाओ, क्यों रोला भाई 22,000 भाई। ठीक है, हमें ऐसे ही ना वो पेन में डाला हुआ है। हाँ जीरो पे, और जब चढ़ रही थी टेस्ला मैं कहा यार सीधा ही ले जाओ 1,000 पे तो खत्म करो काम वो। I still remember chatting online. People used to say when it was at 485, they're like, नहीं नहीं अभी नहीं निकलना 600 पे जाएगी। मैंने कहा this is going to end not good, right? But I hope. Anyway, so अच्छा मैंने ये देखा एनवीडिया के साथ पर्सनल आई हैव सीन एनवीडिया इट फुल डज अ रीस्विंग लाइक प्रीवियस अर्निंग्स जिस स्पीड से ऊपर गई थी ना उसी स्पीड से लोगों ने उसको डंप किया है लाइक सो आई जस्ट फील फॉर अ गाय हु बॉट अ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एट 23,200 किसी ने बाय किया है ना अब वो तो बेचारा वो तो एवरेज कर करके मर रहा होगा सो क्योंकि उस वक्त किसी ने सोचा होगा कि यार देखिए इमेजिन दुनिया में कोई लूज कर रहा है तो कोई अगर आपने 500 बनाया है तो किसी ने 1 सेंट लूज किया है तो किसी ने 0.001 किया है but somebody bought it at 23,200 I don't know who ये मुझे नहीं समझ आती guys what are they expecting like is it going to go continuously up so because somebody has to go long so even at 63 number कल इन्होंने मुझे आर्टिकल भेजा it's heading to 60 like 7 to 10,000 मैं क्या यार फिर आज ही ले जाओ यार हमें जो रोका हुआ है yes this is not healthy by the way this is not how supposed to be stock market trading you're supposed to go up 5 points 8 points 2 points you can't have a swing यार एक दिन चल गई 90 पॉइंट और अगले दिन वापस 44 पॉइंट आ गए right so great for us go in get it done 2 3 4 points and get out इस वक्त तो आप नैस्डैक में सिर्फ हाथ रख देना सेल पे तो वो आपको पॉइंट दे रही है चलो सर समझ ही नहीं आ रही लाइक जी 23,100 आ गया आपका और it's falling incredible 96 आ गया जी वो ही पूरी स्पीड से गिर रही है so possibility to stand at 87 possibility not 87 is the previous candle का लो है बिल्कुल 88 87 जो है ना आपका let's see
almost expected loss
ये सर आएंगे ये सारे के सारे इनके अब्बू भी आएंगे बहुत हो गया यार मजाक हमारा मैं तो हैरान होता हूँ यार कोई तो रिट्रेस दे दो यार हैं इनका बाहर है ना डाओ इनका बाप है ना मदर कहते होते हैं मैं फादर कहता हूँ तो मेरा फर्क ये है कि मैं फादर कह देता हूँ डैनियल मॉम
Can you explain the concept behind this? How you make this
prediction?
prediction?
No,
I heard from
swing.
your briefing thing is it has reached all-time high in the
in the history of Nasdaq, in the history of ES.
So it has to come down.
It has to, let's say if it wants to go to even 10,000, right now the price is 6,300. Let's say if it wants to go to truly a number, I don't have a problem. However, it needs to give us some, नीचे कोई base बना के जाएंगे ना, तो all right, 6,300 became a number. Let's see. लो जी 11 बजे वाली कैंडल भी खुल गई, तो शायद ये वापस ले जाए इसको. I was expecting 87, but it went to 94. It's okay. One more time. Britney Spears का गाना आ जाता ना, baby one more time. One more time. हर मिड बैंड को मैं देख के वो ना दिमाग में गाना लग जाता है, one more time. So, जो एरिया से एरिया खेलते हैं ना, वो आज इतने सुकून में हैं कि बिफोर 11 o'clock सारे एरिया डन हो गए. वहां से फेंका, वहां से निकले. आ रही है जी अगली स्विंग देखते हैं. पीपी से टच होके उसने पीपी को रेजिस्टेंस बनाया है, तो अगर डाउन नीचे आ गई. नाउ वी आर वेटिंग, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर ए नंबर 86. 14 points I need more to drop, then I will think of buying. But let's see. Nothing until 86, because I needed to really, truly, it filled the value area. Let's see if it makes 7 as a resistance and then starts to come down. Because our mid-band is standing at 7, almost. All right, so we'll worry about that later. You just grab some water, and then I'll explain you the funded companies. Let's break down to the cost versus analysis. Yeah, but the chart's gonna do it. Take the part one out and next day.
You made?
No, again on 6.
You would come back more early, I guess, right? Seeing going negative. You come back early, you exit. That's why then again it will go down.
You should wait.
Yeah.
I think it by मैंने Nasdaq में 23,095 पे शॉर्ट किया.
मैंने सब शॉर्ट Nasdaq में
नहीं मैंने तो शॉर्ट करके रखा हुआ है. ये देखिए 10 पॉइंट वो मैंने बैठे में
9 नंबर में क्या सीखा
ये आ गया.
हाँ जी, वो आ गया. वो उसकी ना माइक्रो लोग कर रहे हैं.
मिड-बैंड चला. Yes, एक और मिड-बैंड couple of. सर बहुत, क्योंकि हर बंदा शॉर्ट में है. देखिए जिसने पैसे बना लिए हैं ना, तो अगर यहाँ से बिटकॉइन था, मैंने जिस तरह लिए, मेरे 1800 वाले बिटकॉइन 2600 हो गए. वो जो भी प्राइस थी मैंने यहाँ सेल कर दिया. तो जितने बैठे हैं वो सेलिंग में आ गए ना, तो शॉर्ट पोजीशन बहुत है लोगों की. ठीक है, अब वो क्या करेंगे, वही डिप बाई करना शुरू कर देंगे. मैनिपुलेट कर रहे हैं ना, वो पहले सारे उधर सेलिंग में चले जाते हैं, प्राइस गिर जाती है तो वहां से बाइंग. सिर्फ कचूमर निकलता है रिटेल वाले का, जो बेचारा उसको पता ही नहीं है कि पता नहीं बाई करना है सेल करना है. वो नीचे से साफ सुथ कर के ना
न्यूज में देखते हैं चलो बाय
बस करो जी, इतना अक्सर नॉलेज होता है उनके पास के।
सेल न्यूज पे करता है बाय
All right. Where's the board? Oh, अच्छा ये भी इधर हो गया। थोड़ा सा एक लाइट ऑफ कर देंगे ताकि मैं डिम ही कर दें। परफेक्ट, डिम कर दें, ऑफ कर दें।
साइड से होगा ना यार।
नहीं भाईजान 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 उसी हाँ yes, there. Legends, bullocks, take profit per day. इसको थोड़ा सा सॉरी मैंने पीछे करना सॉरी ये ना बात thanks that's all right, so let's look at a couple of companies. Legends, bullocks, take profit. And I will only compare $50,000 account because price is different. How much is bullocks? EA is $15, PA is $150. Take profit $100. I'm gonna put $100. There's no EA fees. There's only EA fees. EA is 100. PA is actually 0. Perdia is
749
छोटा वाला करते हैं वो 475 डाल. But there's direct PA. Legends, I believe this is $55 and then $150. Let's do. So depending on the cost, right now my favorite is take profit. Why? Number one, your EA, you require 5 minimum. So you can technically pass something in 5 days. In here is 1 day. So let's make a header 5 and let's do 1 minimum days. This requires you to do 5. Perdia wants you to do 10. Now I'll put a line here because this is straight. This is not a, you don't go through multi-stages. You go straight to round number 2, but the cost is $475 for the similar. Now, Legends, you need to do 5 days EA minimum. And PA, you need to do $10, 10 days minimum. Bullock, they want you to do 10 minimum. Here, 1 minimum. And you still have nothing, so it doesn't apply to you. You only have 10 days. Now, there's a minimum, this is days, minimum amount. How much money minimum you need to make in your round 2 PA? $150 you need to make. At least $100 they ask you. Don't flip a contract. 0 and 200. So this is the rules. So depending, my favorite again comes to here. How much is this cost? $100 to the best. Like 6 days, you can be ready. You can make as low as $50. You can go, all of them have life threshold. Yes, life threshold. Yes, 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 no, because this is true to PA. Live threshold means you entered in a price, आपने 6300 पे लॉन्ग किया, प्राइस चली गई 6305 पे, ठीक है, आपको 5 पॉइंट का प्रॉफिट मिला, आपने नहीं क्लोज किया, ठीक है, प्राइस नीचे आ गई और 6301 पे आ गई, अभी आप प्रॉफिट में है ना, $50 का प्रॉफिट है, उन्होंने आपको आपका लेट्स से 50,000 का अकाउंट है, $2,500 आपके हैं, उन्होंने लेजर में पता कैसे लिखना है, $50 we will give you, but for $200 we will deduct you. So they want you to make sure you lock your profits, not open-ended. That's the whole thing behind it. They don't want you to. So all of these stop doing this condition until this one reaches 2,600. This one reaches 2,600. This one reaches 2,000. And this doesn't even have this problem. So all of these funded companies will stop this condition once you give them the money back that you have borrowed from them, because you're borrowing some money at a fraction of a cost. Once you have done that, they will give you this. So अब cost देखें जी, $200, almost 175. So ये तो आपको मिलेगा 200 में PA, ये मिलेगा 175 में लगा लें, ये मिला 100 में, और ये मिला 475. अब सिर्फ टाइम है, ठीक है, you spend 475, you skip the line, right? But you still have to do the round two conditions. It's not free money. You still have to. How much is the target? They want you to make, I think, 1,500. So they will give you an account like this. They will give you an account like this. So before 26, 500 and 0. So you cannot make any money until you get to 26,500. Anything above is yours. Here, you got to get to round two. So all of this starts with 50,000 with 2,500. I think they give you slightly less, 2,000. This gives you 50,000 with 2,500. This gives you 50,000 with 2,000. So different targets. Everyone should come to 54,100 before you get some money. Here, no, 52,000. So different targets, different days, different companies, but they're all good. I have taken payouts from all of them. इससे भी एक बड़ी company, Apex. They have one crazy rule. Inside a trade, you can't lose 30%. That sucks. Sometimes you are in a trade, 1,500 का trade है, आ जाता है 800-900 तक. जैसे बन गए तो आपको anything above शाम को दे देंगे. Daily payout. Yes. So why do I like this is everyday payout. You can request a daily payout. If you have 5 accounts, यहाँ पहुंचना मुश्किल काम है जी. सबसे मुश्किल काम इन स्टेजेस पे पहुंचना है, क्योंकि 10 दिन आपका 10 दिन गाड़ी नहीं सेम चलती. आपका अकाउंट तो सेम पता नहीं कैसे चल रहा है. तो है इसमें नहीं कहने का मकसद है फिर भी 6 दिन कंसिस्टेंसी से चलना. ये इनके बाद ये 2600 पे 2600 पे 2000 के बाद मीनिंग है जो अगर आपने 100 देखा 50 पे बंद की आपका कोई मसला नहीं. So where are we? नहीं है लाइव थ्रेशोल्ड सारों का है पीए के अंदर. ईए में भी इन नहीं, सिर्फ जो एंड ऑफ डे है ना वो इनका है, इनका और इनका. So EA end of day, EA is end of day, live threshold, end of day. But PAs, round two, every single one of them has a, so.
54,100 बन जाते हैं.
Yes.
उसके बाद फिर आप
नहीं, ये 1,500 देंगे, ये भी 1,500 देंगे.
ये बनाने के बाद 1,500
दे देते हैं फौरन. सर $2,000.
नहीं ये तो हो गया.
हाँ.
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੇ ਆਊਟ ਦਾ
नहीं कोई नहीं है, शामी 50 बनाओ, शामी कर लो, उन्होंने कोई
लिमिट नहीं है कि इतना तक ही बना सकते.
नहीं 10,000 सर ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਫਾਸਟੈਸਟ ਗਰੋਇੰਗ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ. मीनिंग कि ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ कोई परवाह नहीं है इस वेले. हाँ आगे का पता नहीं, लेकिन अभी करंटली
3,000 वाला अमाउंट है उधर टारगेट 2,000
नहीं दे रहे हैं. ये 53 है, दे आपको 2,000 ही टेक प्रॉफिट. सॉरी टेक प्रॉफिट में 50 ये टारगेट है. तो ये का 3,000 बनाना है आपने, 3,000 एंड देन पीए का 2,000, क्योंकि आपका जितना थ्रेशोल्ड है उतना बनाना होता है ना वहां पर थ्रेशोल्ड रोकने के लिए. नहीं मैंने 50,000 वाला रखा है. हाँ और इधर 2,000 भी है. सो क्योंकि अगर पूरे कंपेयर कर रहे हैं तो वो फिर मैं एक ही अकाउंट साइज कंपेयर कर रहा था. हाँ जी हाँ जी, जब तक 53,000 नहीं होगा और आपके पास 2,000 की अमाउंट है ना, तो अगर आप रियलिस्टिकली देखें एट हाउ मच मनी you have to make before you get something. Technically, 3 plus 4, 7,100. 7,100 के बाद आपको कुछ देंगे, 7,100 के बाद कुछ देंगे, ये कितने देंगे 5,000 के बाद, ये कितने के बाद दे देंगे आपको 1,500 के बाद। अब देखें, डायरेक्ट कोरिलेशन है कॉस्ट के साथ। आपकी इन्वेस्टमेंट कितनी है $200, तो वो कहते हैं यार 7,100 के बाद ले लो, 175 7,100 के बाद ले लो, अब 100 के 5,000 के बाद ले लो, 475 दे रहे हो तो 1,500 के बाद ले लो। So how much money you will put in versus how much you can take out, right? So it to me still is winner is right here. So less cost, less target, easy no restriction. The moment you get to 52,000, end of day starts, and then you can get a daily payout. आपके लिए split 80-20. So here's the split is 7-90-10. Here the split is I believe there is no split for 0%, but you need to for 10,000. Here the split is 80-20, and here's the split is 90-10. So it's a split. Oh, they're making a killing. I spoke to the owner of Legends. Sir, you have no idea how much money he made. It's crazy. 30,000 accounts just failed. Oh, no. They do go away. We had one company in last 1 year, Fast Track Trading, because what happened was they decide to compete with these. Like today, if I make a prop firm and I started to give you that. So this is where I'm scared. 2 easy rules. यार बहुत rules बहुत easy हैं. थोड़े से तो मुश्किल रखो यार. अब यहाँ पर पर्डिया वाले भी कहते हैं यार 10 दिन ऐसे दिखाओ जो दो.
Within month you cannot make.
Sir,
Then you do pay.
Yes, again. So $100 के अंदर finish 1 month के अंदर finish करना.
जब ये रूल चेंज करते हैं सबके लिए चेंज
सर नहीं इस कंपनी एक पर्टिकुलर अब ये वाले कंपनी को मैं पुश कर रहा हूँ कि यार इसको 100 पे ले आओ, 150 को 100 पे ले आओ, ये रीजनेबल इस अकाउंट में है. सो देयर
बढ़िया में $200 कैसे बनाए बंदा $1,500 के.
सर वो बनकर रूल है, लेकिन आपको स्किप करवा रहे हैं ना, स्किप करवा रहे हैं. वो कहते हैं हमें यार 150 तो 200 बनाने होते हैं.
150.
अच्छा
वो 2 लाख पे 1 लाख पे.
there you go 150. नहीं वो 3,000 वाला, वो 3,000 वाला. So beginners, you are brand new, I'm going to put you in this. Brand new Legends. Yeah, Bullocks is okay, but there are more restrictions because they want you to trade for at least 15 days with discipline, because they're going to ask you 10 plus 5, 15 days. This is 10 plus. So technically, you can do this in 1 month. Most of these users are able to do this in 1 month, no problem. Let me give you a prime example of somebody who has a. I wish I had a discipline of this guy. वो बैठे हुए $1,500 का अकाउंट, 1,500 का 1.5 लाख पे ले गए, 150,000. But you know what trade he puts on? Maybe like 240 का चार्ट यूज करते हैं और शायद हफ्ते में 2 ट्रेड डालते हैं. So he was just say, can you request my payout on day traders? And he just said, yesterday I got excited. He's like, no, जब तक 120 नहीं आएगी मैं नहीं जाऊंगा. बैठे रहे. That I wish I had that. Oh, I don't know how you have that discipline, sir. कैसे है जी?
I know it's S&P, you can look at 6,300. Why this type because the PPAD है जैसे
नहीं वो पीपी तो है, लेकिन अब आप सेल कहाँ से करेंगे? अच्छा, of which 60 minutes? So like he waits and waits and waits and waits and waits, and so to be able to turn a 1,500, now he's just requesting from day trader another $1,000, right? So that this is the idea is I don't care which company. These are the top 3% of super areas who are just sitting and waiting. So yesterday, me and a group, we entered at 23,050. Majid Bhai took 5 points. I took 10 points. He took about 15 points. He didn't take a trade. He's like, no, waiting till 23,120. वो पता कब आई? रात के 9 बजे. वहां से उन्होंने ट्रेड लिया. आप देखें कितना अभी भी वहां नहीं पहुंची, लेकिन idea is that's the rock solid discipline to work with the numbers. And sometimes I see him coming and sitting and no trade, no trade, no trade, no trade. He says, no, I'm not taking until it gets to at least expected high of the day. If there's no expected high, he's not touching it. That he's not. He's like, what? मुझे कोई जिम्मेदारी है कि मैंने ट्रेड डालना ही डालना है. नहीं आई तो नहीं आई. लेकिन जब आई है तो वहां से गिरने के चांसेस ज्यादा हैं, right? So when you wait and wait and wait, and sometime whole week will go by and he won't take a trade, and I get irritated. I said, यार फिर फायदा क्या? वो फिर मेरे सामने वो 23 घंटे खुला है, मैं तो हर वक्त ही ट्रेड डाल रहा हूँ. अभी देखें ना, फजूल में मैंने एक पंगा ले लिया है. चलो 70+ ही है Nasdaq में, because Nasdaq I'm short from 150 again. So let's see. 150.
I have put a short order at 23,095.
नहीं मैं one so hopefully sir, I wish कि हम ऐसा discipline आ जाए,
ऐसी
patience आ जाए तो technically I can get there. It's just the discipline for me is halfway there. So because कल
ਉਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਫਿਰ FOMO ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, fear of missing out कि यार आह वाली ट्रेड तो रहेगी.
पता नहीं इनका FOMO मुझे ख्याल है कि yes. So that's where he built and he built and built and built and built and built and then so to be able to take a small account and work your way up, but then his trades are longer though, by the way. It's not going in for 5 points when he's expected high. 10 पॉइंट तो मिल जाते हैं यार expected high से, right? So he's picking up. So now he's evaluating how to. So Apex got money, day traders got money. Now he's evaluating this because for him things are less. You don't even have to trade 10 days, right? You can say. So
You have to take it in one.
hey,
Only
हाँ वो यार एक माह में तो 5-6 दफा आ जाती है. 3,000 बनाना है ना. Let's say 3,000 बनाना. मैंने उस दिन I broke. Somebody asked a really good question. यार 3,000 का क्या होना चाहिए? So if you were to make 3,000, let's divide that by number of days. If you were to रोज ही पंगा लेना है, अगर लेना ही लेना है, आपके पास $150 रोज चाहिए, ठीक है? अब थोड़ा सा स्प्लिट कर दें यार, 10 दिन ऐसे कर दें जब कहीं मार्केट नहीं आ रही, आधा कर दें ना. आप कहते हैं यार महीने में 10 दिन तो ऐसे आएंगे, एक्सपेक्टेड लो एक्सपेक्टेड हाई आ जाएगा, आधा रिड्यूस कर दें. 30 डिवाइडेड 3,000 डिवाइडेड $300 डेली है. अब उन 10 दिनों में 300 बनाने, 300 डिवाइडेड बाय 50, that's 6 points in those days. अगर हर दफा एक्सपेक्टेड हाई से आ जाती है यार, 5 पॉइंट दे जाती है, तो आपने 300
कितने माइक्रो लेने
वो नहीं, वो फुल वाले हैं. जब आप ले ही एक्सपेक्टेड हाई ले रहे हैं तो वो फिर फुल वाले हैं. वो मेरा नहीं, माइक्रो करते हैं, माइक्रो कर लेते हैं. MNQ
मैक्रो में भी कर रहा हूँ.
अच्छा, लेकिन मिनी भी कर रहे हैं. लॉट किस साइज क्या उठा रहे?
अब मैक्रो में वो कोशिश करता हूँ 60-70 और तार.
ठीक है. So MNQ he's going with at least area पे depend करना. So again, the issue is if you go into expected high, you have a $2,500 threshold, your chances of losing ES is less. R2, R1 expected high में अब जिसने 33 से शॉर्ट किया था, मैं टू बी ऑनेस्ट 10 तक बैठा हूँ, मैं कहा आने दो यार, वो कई दफ़ा ऊपर नीचे वेव करती करती आई और 10 पे जाके मैंने आज का कसम खाई थी, एज मैंने पूरा ट्रेड एरिया टू एरिया खेलना है नहीं, क्योंकि वो आपको अच्छा दिखाती है ना, पहले 500 प्लस दिखाया, फिर जीरो ले गई, फिर हाँ, मैंने मिड बैंड नहीं लिया, मैंने उसको वो 4 मिड बैंड्स पे भी वेव्स बनाई। तो टुडे आई डिसाइडेड वन अकाउंट फुल एरिया टू एरिया, R1, R2, all the way down to R1. So हाँ हाँ, अब इसको थोड़ा सा रिट्रेस तो लेना है यार, थोड़ा अब 15 तक तो इसको थोड़ा सा आ सकती है। So these are the companies to do. So दोबारा ले गया रिट्रेस लेके, थर्टी 20 इज टेकिंग द सर 20 तक जा सकती है इसको, इसका बॉक्स जो है ना 30-20 का फिबोनाची, तो मैं तो 20 से पहले सेल नहीं कर रहा, अगर वहां से एक आध पॉइंट के लिए। No, I'm not buying anything. I am always a short guy. I'm not a.
जब छोटा सा रिदमिक का थोड़ा सा गाइड कर देना कि वहाँ पे ट्रेड कैसे क्लोज करनी है और कैसे
रिदमिक में सर आप जाएं डैशबोर्ड पे, ट्रेडर डैशबोर्ड पे, और वहां से आपने सिर्फ राइट क्लिक करके एग्जिट पोजीशंस, एग्जिट ऑर्डर्स, तो अब डैशबोर्ड खोले ना, मैं अभी बता देता हूँ। आजा 50 पे आजा, मैं बैठा हूँ वहां पर। लेट्स सी,
Order submitted.
6300, let's see, 6315 तक तो आनी चाहिए। यस यस सर, 50 नैस्डैक का मिडल में खड़ा था 150 पे। नाइन्टी 96 तक आई थी।
He has a S2 bottom number support पे सही काम करेगा, क्योंकि अगर फिबोनाची बॉक्स ग्रीन वाला उसको स्टार्ट हो गया।
हाँ देखिए, मैं इसीलिए 15 तक का वेट कर रहा हूँ। I've been short from 150 Nasdaq. Somewhere very close to R1 का मिडल था, यानी कि R1 के जो नीचे 160 से R1 शुरू हो रहा था, और so the number I took based on, because 160 was your R1, I said all right, let me try one.
Wow.
170, and ES is heading.
Yeah.
You can take the charge. That was yours?
Okay. ऐसे नहीं करो, तुम नीचे आ जाओ.
दो टिक्सर है
किस चीज में?
ये इसको लगाया दो टिक्सर आ गया
मिडबैंड?
नहीं मैं
अच्छा, एरिया
09
आपने. okay.
लाइन से नहीं उठाएगी मैं नहीं उठाऊंगा
I got out 10 points. सर 150 पे Nasdaq पे था ना, तो I'm not a long guy at all today. Gold is heading to expected low if anybody wants to pay attention there. That midman is somewhat working, struggling.
गोल्ड का क्या समय है? Expected low.
Yes.
Oh, चलिए बिल्कुल.
All right, I'm going to call the stream off and time to go. ये बस लाइट जरा जाते हुए ऑन कर दीजिएगा. Thank you.
These things are not attached. जो है ना maintaining सारा
Sorry?
on my super areas.
Yeah, you gotta go show him. You have to see him for that. Daniel, I don't have a control over that. Yes, so he will let you. मैंने आपको लोगों को प्रॉमिस किया था कि वेरी सून मैं आपको लाइव भी इधर कराऊंगा. Just waiting for the funds to go from GFF to Ninja, so you can see true, no funded, no nothing. My account, so just wiring some money around to be able to see, ताकि उसमें फिर मुझे ये ना हो मैं अनअटेंडेड है, थ्रेशोल्ड खराब हो गया है, पता है आपके सामने नैस्डैक लगाएंगे, आपके सामने एंट्री लेंगे, आपके सामने, ताकि मैं कह रहा हूँ इनफ हेल्थी फंड्स तो हूँ मैं पूरा एनक्यू तो कर सकूँ या पूरा ईएस तो कर सकूँ. So it's okay. So and you can adjust your risk accordingly, however you would like. Maybe you don't have the appetite for 2 minis, you can go 2 micros, but because I would like to be able to hold the trade overnight. That's what my plans are. So just from GFF to AMP, clearing everything and Sabuk says, sir, Ninja all the way. And I paid him $1,500. So I don't have to, एक दफ़ा ही मैंने वो पे कर दिया उनको, ताकि एक तो कमीशन नीचे आ जाए और मुझे एक दो चीज़ें और मिल जाए. And it's not like I will trade every day, but we'll see how the market is, the situation is, but at least give you an idea of real live money trading accounts. It's struggling around mid band of 1510, 158. So I need time to shut this down. Bullnox 40%, है ना? PA की consistency 40%. Close this, close this, close this. Transfer from Monday. RBC.
आपने इसका 15-10 क्यों पता हुआ है? जब
No.
Explained that Hindi couldn't.
Different companies, different rules. So right now you're on Bullnox.
Correct. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
make 53,000 in 30 days.
So 50,000 they give, so I have to make it 53,000.
So yeah, so you have to make 3,000. And how much money they're giving you? 2,500. If you
After making it.
No, they're not giving you as in how much buffer they're giving you. Your account, how much you spend other day? $15,
Okay.
right? So they give you a balance of this. This needs to go to 53,000.
Okay.
That's it. You will pass your assessment.
And then the other things that minimum is 1 day.
Yeah, you can pass in minimum 1 day.
Okay.
But when you go into round two, you cannot do faster than 10 days. Minimum 10 days. You have to go and redo the same thing again. So then twice.
I have to pass twice.
Yes. First is just an exam. Second is the real money account.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in the second one, you said like some rules will change.
Yeah, your rule will change. So that's why I say let's get the first stage done. And I have a full video on rule 2 too. But your goal is you bought it yesterday. You have 30 days to make $3,000.
Okay.
That's it.
And you said something like 3,000 to 6,000. So we shouldn't put the stop loss because
No,
they would
just
consider just the profit.
exactly. So
क्योंकि 30-20 में आपने गलत और क्या लगा वो
And I listened to your interview live. So well.
fun, eh?
Yeah. And the way you speak, I like it.
I don't BS my way through. I just whatever it is, I tell you up front. I don't want to give you stories, right? So, but
एरिया से आ रहा है एरिया फर्स्ट टाइम हो गया तो जो पहला बिटकॉइन होगा आपने वो स्किप कर
Okay,
एक या तो मतलब आप समझते हैं ये लेवल
Which, how much? No, but in the books.
All right, let's shut this thing down. Time to go.